not that one. NetBeans. Let's start with this. No, that was not the plan. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, early start. I can't wait. We're going to... Well, I already created the Instagram account, but we're going to use it to watch videos because you need to have an account on Instagram in order to watch Eve News. Times we live in. It's crazy. I feel old. Castle Knox, Queek, Stupot, Sony, Hello Sikinal Shorty, Chetran, Marcel. You don't? Every time I clicked on that video without logging in, it would tell me, hey, in order to, I don't know, consume content, create an account. So you must have found another way to do it, Stinson. There was probably a very small link where you could be like, F this, Esh, and then move on. You can X them off. Wait, you can open an incognito tab. Shit, I did not have to make an account. OMG. All right, we'll educate everybody that you do not have to have an account. Yep, they got me. Fuck's sake. Now you can watch it through Hearst. Or, yeah, you do that, right? Where was I? Mad Cat? Hello, Daria, Rida, Diesel Powered House, Mighty Yogi DJ, Aslan Genzi, Boxer Buddy, Lost Soul, Mimax, Nesty, Cracker, Erliton, Chuckles, hello, Captain Winky, Ripper, Tony, Zeno, Luna Lovey, Velziver, Zinico. Did I say that twice now? I don't know. Stinson Chip, Peaceful's in house. How are you doing, sir? And guess who I am? Velocity 12, Crocs, Bozonox, Mr. Ganikush, Moya, and Zar Zimbok. But before we go down that insanity rabbit hole with Instagram news of EVE Online, I need to do the chores before downtime hits, and then again after to just stay ahead of the monthly progress game, sort of. That is the plan. Earth's privacy is secured. Oh my god. Oh, let's not. No. Why, Stinson? You did that intentionally, right? I'm not going to talk about it though. I'll move on. You are waiting for Earth selfies on Instagram. I never said I'm going to post anything there. My plan is just to stay on top of Eve News because some of them might be good, according to Stinson's TLDR in Discord. Earth selfies are all drifter ooh. Drifter ship drifter ship wing pics. Only wings. No, let's just do the mission. I'll talk later. Cheers. Fox and Egg, how's it going? Some big lips will do the trick in Mimax. Alright. I'm not sure that's the audience I'm sort of interested in attracting, right? Then again, down the line, 2 years from now, or 5, I'll have my own beauty line. I'll sell razors or something. William, how's it going? We are about to, but quick. We are going to do this. Hello Zbar, Kodov, welcome. Chethros, Nick Paul. Happy Monday, everybody. I'm killing a burner Jaguar right now. This is in fact the second round of dailies I do. Pre this downtime. One more and then downtime. Maybe again if there's 50 LP to share. If not, we will dive right into Instagram. I probably need some tutoring by actual influencers, right? How this works. Stinson already at rank 1 with 1 point. Oof. Nick Paul spoke up just a second too late. Yeah, once you got that gap between you and Stinson, it's probably done. The week is over for you, Nick Paul. You might as well watch something else. Jag is about to go down. Wonderful. Yesterday we lost one porpoise and 1 Tech 2 exploration mining ship. But other than that, I would call the Villain Troopers a success. I added 900 mil so far anyways, the contracts I got and the mats I have. About 900 mil to the Tutors Bank. So, yeah, it was a prospect, right, Aslan? Yep. Okay, this one's not good. And, oh, yeah, that's where the sentence ends for now. I have an idea on how we can make the ship losses sort of cheaper. Remember the double-digit billion worth of stand-up modules I have? Tech 1 ships, if they're non-faction, they just require ore. Well, not ore, minerals. I have quite some just laying around. Maybe I'll donate this to the Tutors cause and build the ships we use myself. How about that? Greetings, Team Disco. Wait, Mimax says Instagram is like just stalk people. That's how it works. All right. But yeah, that's a very good tip, Stinson. I did not know that incognito tab sort of solution. I thought I have to create an account. Gosh, I'm so bad at this. First industrialist, Zenico for tutors. I'll get my hands dirty. It's a weird thing to say. Okay, we need some more accounts though. Are we there yet? Need more screen space as well. My launcher is somewhat frozen, but there we go. Unfrozen now. Oh, wait, Stinson says you can only get around the login screen so many times. Oh, you probably get some sort of tracking cookie. And then with the incognito tab, that's probably not saved, right? Makes sense. Alright, we're learning here. I don't understand the rationale between, hey, we are not going to show you the content unless you create an account on the site. I don't understand this. This feels like limiting yourself. Then again, I have no clue about marketing, and let me not get there right now. I'm in a happy place at the moment. Let's get our fleet thing there. There. Hello, Rob. How are you doing? How are you doing? That's how you emphasize this thing, right? They just want you to sign up so they can sell your data elsewhere. Yeah. They can probably target you better in terms of promotions, right? Stinson's rant was why only on Instagram. The format could be used for a YouTube short as well. Oh god, Stinson, don't make it worse. Stay away from YouTube shorts. They are the devil and whatnot. Yeah, okay, cool. Focus on the task at hand first. Can rant later. Check. That worked. Next mission. Nope. How about this one? Nope. Yeah, sure. I'll take that. Charistus burner coming up. In our own very cheap, very efficient setup. Let's see that everything's repaired and nothing is offline. Yep, looks good. Off we go. While I'm completing the secondary daily, we gotta do one more round and got 15 minutes for the whole shebang to conclude. No, I don't want to do PI. Oh god, don't want to do PI right now. What's the button? That one. We will do PI after, well, what the Instagram posts say, right? For those who have watched them. Hello to Helen Swanson. Lost Soul. Reload what? Oh yeah. We'll have to reload ammo. I'm aware. I just want to complete the daily clickery on the second set of accounts. And here we are, still one warp off our destination. Beautiful. Good morning, Carson. How's Iceland? Historicalus is in the house. Quartz, greetings. You were on Undocs, Nico? Sorry, I don't really pay too much attention yet to the game. Sandpite. I was de-scanning like a madman yesterday. It was like the whole Villain Trooper session on that rock. I thought Horde is gonna come after us because they saw us when we passed through. When I saw them or heard about them, I thought, yeah, they're here for us. But apparently, they were not interested in killing a mining fleet. Fair, I guess. Okay, how does that work again? Preheat this one cold first and then hot. Let's have it. You enjoyed the podcast this weekend. Glad to hear. I did too. For the fact that it was the very first time we did it, I thought there will be more technical issues. Okay, let's just ignore the first 10 minutes. Mike was trying to get ready. But after that, it worked pretty sort of flawlessly, right? Cheers, Carson. I mean, that's just the beginning though, right? I think the audio was a bit too low for Mike. So Mike was a bit lower than my audio. I still have sort of weird troubles balancing this stuff. But yeah, I'm aware of it, so we'll get it done. That's the main thing. Also in software, if you're aware of it and you know how to reproduce it, it's basically solved. It's just a matter of, yeah, putting up the effort, right? Oh, I turned that on too early. That was dumb. Shit, you first turn and then you turn on the micro warp drive. Made a mistake. All right, let's go. Try to catch it anyways. No choice there. Will I be able to catch it already? I'm not gonna risk it. I'll catch it now, but cold. Perfect. We got him. Turn around, friend. What's my range now? Okay, we can start shooting it already. We'll get a bit closer to do more damage, and then we'll be fine. And you know what the funny thing was, though, Carson, with the podcast? So, I and Mike sort of prepared a shared Google Doc with, you know, bullet points and sort of like structuring of what we want to do. And I thought, I'm going to be the one who is going to be all over the place. Turns out, Mike did a pretty good job with this, so I was always trying to get back to sort of the talking points. But I was super happy we didn't like go through them super fast and didn't know what to say. So I believe the flow was pretty good for the first time, right? Cheers. I can has cheese toast. How are you doing? I'd get some cheese toast. Yeah, maybe. Haven't had cheese toast in a while. I would get some. Stomaha. How's it going? What's that? That emote looks like Mike's face, in a way, but I don't think it's from Mike. Grey Pog. Do you get chili cheese toast where I live? Well, I could assemble that myself. I could get some sort of cheese sprinkled with chili and then have it melting on a toast on top of a toast using my air fryer. It's probably gonna taste nicely. Nice. Not nicely. Nice. Both works, I guess. Oh, are we? Okay. Before we go to... It already has the format of the Instagram video, though. Oh, alright, okay. Shit, I'm hungry now. Why would you do this to anyone? I can ask cheese toast. Fuck's sake. Good morning, Boogie. Welcome. Let's get the other clowns logged in. I'm not the last one, though. You're having cheesy toasty for dinner? Oh, for lunch. Quick, alright. Or both. Maybe both. My daughters don't really like cheese. So, that stuff doesn't fly. You downloaded Star Citizen now. Are you sure? The first 25 gigabytes are not the game, or well, not the whole game. If you didn't download 100, you have launched it. Okay, then you downloaded the 100 plus gigabytes. That's for sure. How can you be Swiss and not like cheese? I guess that's coming from their mother's side. What Philippines designates as cheese is, I don't know what that is. Fermented milk pudding, I don't know. Not cheese. It's not on an SSD. What? You're trying to run Star Citizen on a hard disk drive? I will not team up with you. I'm not going to wait. You're gonna feel like an Australian to me because of your latency. Sorry, where was I? I docked after finishing the mission. Now I'm gonna invite for the fleet. Okay, there we go. Oh well. Well, just... You probably will have to launch the game before we start the stream, so you're there once... Gosh. Monkeys in a loading screen. Let's do a giveaway. The hard disk drive is a pretty fast one. Oh, wow. I would not run any game from a hard disk drive, but, you know, maybe you're gonna pioneer this way of enjoying the game. This hard disk is gonna deliver your game as fast as CIG is. Maybe that's the real way to play Star Citizen. The way it's meant to be played. Later. Gosh. I gotta talk about that with Mike. Okay, complete split. I'm in a way too funny mood for a Monday. Something is off. Quit. Next. Come on, we're almost there. What's the timer? Downtime. Wow, 8 minutes. I am early. That's good. Done. Okay. Let's see. Any mission for after downtime? Oh, I mean... Sure, why not? It's just it's a 40 million vessel. I don't really care, do I? And I have double prop. There's no better way to to do this. Yeah, let's go here first. Dock up and wait for downtime. Then rinse, repeat. Hello, Cox. How are you doing? Ice Lord is in the house. Probably said hi already there. So Rob says Monkey won't be able to get out of the bed with that ping. The forever bed glitch. Oh no. Am I planning on starting SC anytime soon? I can ask. Geez, I've been running it for the last 2 months on Saturdays and Sundays before Eve downtime, and we just last Saturday had our first Capsuleer and Citizen podcast with a Star Citizen creator going by the name Salty Mike. So yes, I do intend to look into Star Citizen as a sort of second, more regular content on the channel. I would assume this to be sort of focused on weekends though, until I can finally quit my job and just, I don't know, sit here, have an opinion and get paid for it. That's the dream, right? We'll see how it goes. So the thing is also on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube and check the past broadcast from Saturday, you can get that podcast as well. We right now I live stream it on YouTube. I believe Mike intends to upload the thing on his YouTube as well. He's way more like established on YouTube and stuff, so it makes more sense when he uploads uploads the episodes. But yeah, this was the first episode. We're currently taking the temperature of everybody who was there to see if it was good and how to build on this. Hello, Lord Voldemort. Greetings by Oscar. Wable Wobbles is in the house as well. Cheers. Alright, next is... yeah, I'll only start this after downtime. Let's stock up. Should we do the Instagram thing around downtime? Ah, I'm feeling so old. I said I'm feeling old, Queek. Okay, well, I'll hit that button. And then... yeah, well, there, cheese toast. Oh, am I going to that Instagram tab? I don't know about this. I need... yep, let's do it. Don't know what that was. Here we are, Instagram. Hello, Owak. You want some? Yeah, that looked good, right? Do the things have music, by the way? These videos? Let's... I don't even know what audio channel this is gonna come out. They have no music. Okay, so I'll leave mine on, and hopefully I will not blast your eardrums. So, in the last... where can you see when these things were posted? They are about the major update, Revenant update on March 12. I have no idea which one is the first. We will just go probably... the latest one is probably the toppest most thing. I don't know how it is. I don't know how Instagram works. Okay. Bottom right? Am I blind? I don't see anything. Okay. I'm just gonna click this one. We go through this like here, 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 and here. See if it works. Oh,
Hey everybody, this is CCP Okami. Just wanted to talk a little bit about the state of mining. There's been a ton of conversations around where mining's at these days. Lots of feedback about the MPI and the impact of this on the players, you guys. And I just wanted to say thank you. We know, we hear you. There are things we need to change and fix. I put out a dev blog about it last week. Thank you for everybody who's taken the time to read that, give me feedback, and participate in those conversations. We have a big update we're calling the Revenant Major Update coming out on March 12th. And we just want to keep that conversation going with you guys. So you're going to get a few more updates like this from us, and we're going to go into a bit more depth as to what you can expect.
okay. He meant to say, thanks first for going through the dev blog. That's what he meant to say. Okay, so that was somewhat of a nothing burger, as in terms of actual information. That was just a, hey, there is information in a dev blog, and it's gonna be good, right? Let's see if we get some more concrete things. Yeah, Pond, we are reacting to Instagram. That's what this channel has shifted to. I did not see that coming, but well, here we are. Okay, next one. Let's see what this is. Yeah, Pond, the information has been posted there. What am I gonna do? I could record a video. No, let's not. Let's just watch this. What is this?
All right, so what you can expect with our March 12th update is to see us kind of coming and tending to some of the challenges, specifically in nullsec Equinox Sov mining. So what we're doing is rebalancing the tier 1 and tier 2 upgrades so that we're taking the rocks that exist in the space, the asteroids, crunching the smaller ones down into bigger ones, adding more volume and just more quantity for you to mine. And then we've added a completely new tier 3 upgrade. And this is specifically for corps and alliances that want to add capital Rorqual mining as an option for their corporation. So we're really excited to see that. And then finally, there's a new ore deep core strip mining laser that's meant to make Rakoxit mining just more efficient and more effective. So hopefully with all these changes, you'll see an improvement to mining overall.
Okay, that's cool. So the Age of Rock Prosperity again, and maybe undocking Rorquals with the tier 3 mining sort of thing. Stinson says mineral prices going down. There's another thing that could be additive to this, you know, mineral prices going down, and I already saw some of the videos. One of the videos is what really piqued my interest. I think I'll just go through them. You will see what I'm talking about in a second. Exciting times. I mean, mineral prices potentially going down, plus the other thing that you will see in one of these videos, right? Let's see what this is about.
All right, so this next one I think you guys are going to really love. We've reduced the manufacturing costs of T1 capitals and battleships. We really want to get you guys out into space fighting in these things, and we know that they've been too expensive, so we hope that this is a really big positive change for all of you. Oh, and one more thing, OR has managed to fix the vertical supremacy problems with the Rorqual. So we hope to see you out in space in those again.
So I have no idea what that vertical supremacy thing means. Is it if your core is on with the Rorqual, it stays up and now it will no longer do it again, or the other way around, or I have no idea. So not only the mineral prices are probably coming down, we will need less minerals for Tech 1 battleships. Battleship tutors coming? I have 10 billion worth of minerals in stand-up modules. Okay, I'm an idiot. I should probably refine this and sell the minerals now. It's probably too late, right? Ah, for fuck's sake. you do have battleship comps. Cool. So it comes down to how much down these prices come down to. That was, I believe, correct in terms of sentence. Not very elegant, but maybe battleship tutors in a non-kitchen sink sort of way could be a thing. A little patch. Okay, we'll look at this in a moment, but let's finish the Instagram thing so we can close this platform. Let's see what's next. Ooh, who's this?
Hey,
So, coming in the Revenant Major patch on the 12th of March, we're doing a series of small balance changes to ships. One of which is that we're looking at simplifying warp speeds among all of the ships in the game, making it a little simpler for people to understand. And also, in discussion with the CSM, we've been looking at the EOS command ship, splitting out the damages of the drones to make sure that we are separating the sentry drones from the regular drones, allowing for the EOS to remain as powerful as possible, but also making sure that it's not oppressive with the sentries. Backed by popular demand, we're adding the sinusoidal field generators back to Hictors. That should mean that the Hictor pilots will now be able to be more oppressive on the battlefield. And also, looking at the ECM burst modules, we're going to be limiting it to battleships and haulers. Also coming on the Revenant Major update on the 12th of March, we're looking at the Metanox fuel costs. We're hoping to increase that, which should create more consideration for placement and put more value on Magma.
Okay, hold on. What's the very first part I didn't get? What was that about?
Hey! So, coming in the Revenant Major patch on the 12th of March, we're doing a series of small balance changes to ships. One of which is that we're looking at simplifying warp speed.
Okay, the warp speed. Okay. Thank you, sir. So wait, warp speed simplification, whatever that means. Probably, I don't know. I have no idea what that's going to do. What I'm a bit confused about, so the burst jamming modules are going to be limited to haulers and battleships. So as a hacker in my little hacking frigate, I will no longer be able to have a burst jammer to get away. That's kind of, that's ouchy. Interesting. Burst jams are kind of dumb. I mean, I'm not discussing if they are dumb or not. I'm saying that this use case is gone after that. So we'll have to see. Your pure endurance. Wait, did you have burst jammer on your endurance? Hello, DW. Okay, last video. Let's see what that one is about. And then we will check what the patch is bringing. No, wait, what else was there? So, warp speeds. Some balancing about fuel stuff I didn't understand. The Hicks can Sino again. Yeah, no more burst jams on the steros. That's interesting, right? One of the CSM leaked something about warp speeds. Oh, really? Hello, Rufus. Okay, let's watch the other one. We'll go through all the videos, and then we'll walk back in. That's the plan.
Hey, how are you? On March 12th, we're actually putting out a great bundle of joy as well, on top of everything else that you've seen in these videos. And these range from like tiny things to really great things you didn't even know that you needed. And this goes everywhere from being able to see the amount of skill points there are in the skill queue, to the ability to actually pin a station to the top of your personal assets window.
Cheetah.
And my favorite, we're introducing drone state icons, so you can actually see the state of your drones in any window size. Everyone seems to be loving the new PI templates. And we've actually been working on improving them, and especially improving the usability of them. We'll be adding and improving the filtering of them. We'll also be adding in multi-select for when you're adding in new PI schematics, and my favorite, a reset button for your extractors. This should really reduce my day-to-day tedium when managing my PIs. On March 12th, we're also adding some great improvements to fleets. The first one is that we're adding a disband fleet button, which it sounds small, but oh my god, this is huge. And we're also adding max fleet size and default fleet settings to the settings, so yeah, it makes it easier for everyone. We're adding option to accept fleet members from conduit jumps and from regroup as well. And finally, we're allowing you to broadcast rap for people outside your fleet. So thank you all for tuning into this short series of the updates that are coming out in the March 12th major update. This isn't all, so make sure to keep your eyes open for the patch notes and the news items. Can't wait to see what to get up to. See you in space.
Poor cameraman was probably like, what the bro, just stop walking, trying to record here. No, okay, cool. I love the fleet disband thing, sort of, the most. You know, how often are we like... No, not how... Okay, it's not that often. Usually it's like a couple of number of people need to leave the fleet, so Fleet 1 can filament. But we could just disband the fleet and then... yeah, start Xing up again. That probably makes things faster. I guess this is a really good quality of life thing. Plus, restarting the extractor. But you know what I really need is... I need that restart extractor buttons to automatically find the best placement for my extractor heads to get a certain amount of volume per hour extracted. Stop being lazy? What? Yeah, I mean, how often do I just restart the extractors? I would say it's 20% of the time when I deal with extraction, like... yeah, when I'm restarting the extraction, it's not just a restart, it's like, okay, I need to move the heads around so I get the amount per hour I want. I don't know, yeah. But here we go, let's stop being lazy. And yeah, we got some news on Instagram. I don't know why. Okay, I could be really mean right now for people with shorter attention spans. I said it. Anyways, service back up. Let's go. Everybody's like, server is up. Well, go away from Insta. Yeah, I'm as relieved as you are. Believe me, I just wanted to make sure we don't miss any relevant news. Irrelevant. What am I trying to say? Regardless of where they were posted. It's just like Twitch with Instagram sharing of clips. There you go. Anyways, what was my plan? Restarting the launcher because there was a small patch. Let's see, maybe there's something going on Hobo Leaks already after this much time. Let's see if we can... Let's go back here. This is the palette cleanser for Instagram. Okay, moving on. Hobo Leaks. 2 strings. Oh shit, okay. Thanks, Stinson. Yeah, let's actually use that link. Okay, 2 strings have changed. Locked is... it went from nothing or not existing to locked. UI career portal locked. Ooh. Oh, maybe that's just a hover message for things that are currently not available, like there's no stronghold nearby, or I don't know. Or is it indicative of a new career? Your career program is currently unavailable. Please try again later. Are they planning for future instabilities for the air career program? I don't know. Great. Or like, let's not fix the bug. We'll just put a message. Yeah, that's one way to sort of work around it. I'm just being an asshole, but there you go. Air shows up in the drifter images, doesn't it? I think it does. Or at least the color. Well, the color scheme. I'm not sure that's relevant though. Same with holes in streets. Don't fix it. Just put a warning sign. Yeah, bravo. That's makes sense. Okay, so what am I happy or looking forward to on the 12th? Well, mineral prices going down, great. Tech 1 battleships costing less, great. Disband fleet, I don't know how much the reset extractor thing is gonna really change things for me, but we'll find out. Yeah, those are my favorites. What are yours? If I were a YouTuber, I would be like, what are your favorites? Let me know down in the comments below. Like and subscribe and whatever. Follow. You can follow. On Twitch, you can just follow. It's fine. Hello, Phil Pack. Dismount fleet and reset extractors are the best, alright? Everyone comment on the YouTube one. Oh, right, we are streaming to YouTube as well. Hello, YouTube. I'm not sure if anyone is watching there, though. Although averages have been doubled from 3 months ago. It's 2 people now. We are in low sec. I should probably put on some... Yeah, intel there. Let's go. The Hick Sinos are going to be an interesting change. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, you can have a bubble and a Sino today. You just need 2 ships, right? I'm not sure it's going to be that massive. But then again, I have no clue. Wait, Ty says he watches on YouTube with a Twitch chat next to it. Oh, the Twitch chat experience is much better, right, Ty? I understand. It'll make it a lot easier to hot drop caps, okay. The Hicks can be mega brick tanked, okay. Well, you know, if things are cheaper and more engageable, then yeah, we need to make sure we can catch them as well. Easier east side. Hello. You are early, or am I late? Happy Monday. Welcome to the stream. You just avoided the most controversial content on this stream so far. We were watching Instagram videos. It was Eve Devs talking about upcoming changes, but the place was unusual. And we watched all 5 in succession. So nobody can claim our attention span is too short. It's not that bad. It was Eve content, right? There you go. Sampine is happy that Rorquals have a chance to come back. Me too, as long as they're not, like, you know, causing another age of prosperity where things spiral out of control. If they undock, have their, you know, daylight or time of day, and people can drop on them, I'm all for it. Let grid decide how much value these things have. Alright, here we go. Ah, it's because of... Oh, right! East side. The US did the time change... Saturday? Sunday? We will do it only next week. Therefore, we have... No, we have more time difference right now. I'm getting confused by this stuff. Or did we get an hour closer? Yeah. I think that's what happened. And now I'll pull away again. From Sunday, right? We have more overlap. There you go. That makes sense. Spring is forward, fall is back. Spring forward, fall back. Oh wow, Nick Paul. I might even remember next time. This is pretty cool. Oh, I should... wait, local is empty again, so... D-scan is not that important right now. Alright, looted. Nothing good, unfortunately. We are turning around. Switching to micro warp drive to get the third guy shot. Oh, wait. What are the dailies, anyways? 50 LP? Ooh, and manufacturing. Perfect day. Let's do it. Cheap day. Love it. Carson has to bring out his fleet again. Wait, are you mining in Nullsec? I don't even know where Carson plays. Carson's probably one of the richest people in EVE, and it just doesn't want to have us know. No? Oh, you're not playing at the moment. Damn. How can an Icelandic person with a computer not play EVE at the moment? Is that even legal? Hello, Dark Dwayne. Don't tell anyone. Elmar will come for you. Knock knock, who is this? Oh well. EVE is just the Icelandic census program gone international. There you go. You have an active sub. Okay, that counts, right? I mean, that's even better. It's sort of a trade-off, I guess. Paying and not playing means less server resources, but if you're not playing, you can't be, you know, hot dropped, so... eh. Jury's still out. Hello, Dumb Today. EVE sub is included in taxes. It should be tax deductible, right? An EVE sub. I mean, at the end of the day, Carson plays EVE for free no matter what. He always pays ISK for it. EVE sub is tax deductible for you. The thing is, I don't pay it anymore, Pond. My accounts are Omega status, yes, but they are Omega status because of buddy links. So nothing to deduct there, really. It's an odd situation to be in, right? And hello, Mini Tin Can. Carson needs to finish his tax return tonight. Oh, mine is coming up in May. Yay. And then I'm gonna postpone it till November. The last possible day, and then I realize I stressed myself out for half a year for something that took me 45 minutes to do, and then I'm like, next year I'm gonna do it different, and then the next year I'm just doing the same shit again. I'm a procrastinator, telling you. Where do we go? Over there. Why do you have to do tax returns when you work for a company? Okay, not tax returns, but the tax statement stuff. Quick. Is what I was talking to. And, you know, some of it is returns because you can claim... you can provide bills or expenses you had to do your job, especially if you do home office and whatnot. That, I would say, that is tax return as well, in a way. So the statement is for the government, not for the company or whatever. yeah, there can be expenses that lower your taxes. Twins, for example, it's pretty significant. The tax cut I got because of the little shits. I mean, they're more expensive than what I save, but I'd rather invest that money into them than, I don't know, somebody buying fighter jets from bullies. Ooh, let's not go there. You should really read up on tax deductions. Man, the first time I had to include the twin, or I was able to include the twins into the tax statement, I was expecting somewhat of a deduction. At first I thought, wait, I made a mistake. I didn't sort of check the deduction box. I added the twins, right, as, you know, members of the family, age, whatnot, date of birth and whatnot. All this stuff. And then... but I didn't check the whatever box I had to. So I was like, not much changed. And then I went back. I was like, I was expecting more. And then I saw, oh, wait. Let's put that checkbox in and boom. I'm paying like 40% of what I paid before. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. So yeah, it's significant shit. 0.1 per child? No, not really. It's way more. Plus... at least in Switzerland, when you are employed, you also get, how is this called? Child Kinderzulagen. What's the English term for this? You get a certain amount on top of your salary because you have children. Child support? Yeah, but it's not a thing from social services or something. Everybody gets this. It's not a tax credit, no. You get additional money per month on your salary per child. It varies depending on what canton you live in, but it's generally between 200 and 300 bucks per child you get on top of the normal salary, like just like that. There's no like qualification other than you have child. That's it. I think it's the government that pays it, yes. It's just sort of simplified that the employer sends you that money instead. Or it's being sent through your employer. Okay, that was kind of sad. We didn't get any good faction modules. Well, let's go back. And hello, Chores. So, Danes, I not only get a tax cut, I also get more salary because of the children. That being said, it's not cheap to health insured people in Switzerland. So, yeah, that money is gone. It's just helping a little bit with the financial pressures, really. Do clones count? Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, Quick, we have the same thing here. So, generally, if you go for public education, which most people do in Switzerland, it's paid for. You might have to pay for some sort of books at some point, but that's kind of it. The rest is paid for. Oh, Danes, alright. Good luck. What if you're unemployed? Then you get, how's it called? The unemployment pay. I guess that would also include child support. I don't know. I've not been in that position yet. Well, technically I think I was. But I didn't claim the benefits because I quit. And I had a buffer. I didn't really care about this. Or, you know, I was solo, living in the basement of my parents' house. What do I need money for, right? So I didn't claim benefits. It was only like 2 or 3 months anyways. And then, yeah, somebody knocked on my door. And I made the mistake to say yes again to a corporate job. Here we are. Oh, I should probably log in. My alts. Can you start your own business over there? Yes. There are multiple ways you can do this. Oh, wait, that was the wrong client. You can, well, you can either just say you're self-employed, or you can form a limited thingy in a GmbH, or an actual, oh, what's AG in English? I have no idea what these terms mean in English. There are a couple of different forms you can choose to get your own corp started. It's kind of more about liability details. Will sort of inform what version or flavor of company you create. Where's the basement dweller? Yeah. Spot on. LLP versus corporation? It's both, like, it doesn't matter. You can also just be self-employed without any fancy other things. Up until, I believe, a certain amount per year. I'm not, like, an expert in this. Yes, Brachvogel. Obviously. It is way more than what you can... Freibetrag, I don't know what the English term is for this one. Wait, didn't I know streaming makes me an expert on everything? No, it just makes my opinion heard louder, which... don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. If everybody were aware that they shouldn't believe influences more than they just believe their neighbor, the world would be in a better place, right? I guess comes down to your neighbors, but generally speaking. Do I know people that moved from Switzerland to Germany? Generally, what happens is people move to Germany to live there but work in Switzerland, because then you profit from the lower living costs in Germany and the higher salaries in Switzerland. I don't think you do it the other way around. That would be odd. I know I've had a couple of colleagues in the past who moved from Germany to Switzerland to live here and work here. That I've seen too. Okay, I arrived. I need to invite for a fleet. Huh? That button. Okay, let's see if I can pull some nice missions before the agent hates me. Oh, recon. That is very convenient. Where's my little... Ah, there, Dramiel. I'm always looking for the succubus for some reason. I don't know. Did they regret it? Jules? I don't think so. I mean, you know, with a Swiss salary, especially if you are solo, so I don't think I... Okay, there was a guy that had a family, but his wife was working too, so I think that worked well. So in Switzerland, if you're flying solo, your salary is going to be fine. You don't have to worry. Even living in Switzerland, it will be. It's doable, right? I don't think they regretted it, Jules. Bravo says, from what he's heard, it's kind of hard to become an accepted member of a Swiss community. They tend to be very reserved. You're not talking about the Swiss citizenships, right? You're just talking about sort of your environment accepting you. I don't think this is an issue at work. That might be an issue if you live in some, you know, remote village, I guess, where they are like, oh my god, I've never heard somebody speaking proper High German or something. Might be a thing. Generally, if you're in more like urban areas, it's probably not an issue at all. I would be surprised. In a big city, I don't think it is an issue at all, Bravo. If it is one, then some sort of, yeah, off the beaten path village. But even there, I'm not so sure this is... Yeah, it probably comes down to if these people, you know, had experience with non-Swiss people before. And in the thing is, in Switzerland, a lot of small villages actually over many decades had asylum facilities. So yeah, it's nothing uncommon to have non-nationals around a lot. But if you happen to end up in a village that never experienced this or had this in the past, maybe, I don't know. I simply do not know. Why? What was that? Oh, that was that message that I'm not in a fleet even though I am in a fleet, right? I think that was that. Ooh, Mastered Arms. Yay. Mine. Wait, what? I did already share the mission, right? What did I do? Yeah, okay. Here we can't do the manufacturing because I'm in the wrong station. Here, probably the same issue. Let's just... click here. That one can certainly produce something. Here we are, yeah, elsewhere. This one can produce something. Wonderful. Okay, done. Yeah, we'll find out something to produce there. Was it a product of post-World War II or the Cold War? The asylum facilities? No. Sorry, they were not like built for this purpose. We have a lot of buildings we call either Mehrzweck Hallen Gebäude, like multiple purpose facility, something. So some of them were, or generally these things are repurposed for asylum if, you know, there's some shit happening in the world and we have a higher influx of asylum seekers. Most of the time it's just, you know, government buildings which generally have another purpose. They just get repurposed for this. In the valleys, they still do the crossbow and apple thing? Not really. But what you will see a lot in Switzerland, actually, is, especially if you're driving highways in Switzerland, more often than not, you can look to the left, and then you see, like, target markers or whatever. And then on the right side, you see some little buildings where people shoot guns out of across the highway. A little bit elevated, no worries, all right? Your car is not gonna hit, but they shoot across the road and whatnot. That's a thing in Switzerland. every Swiss has a bunker in his yard. Not in the yard, but every Swiss has a emergency bunker spot. The building I live in, they have a local one, so I just go downstairs. Downstairs we have a bunker. That's normal. If you don't have a bunker in your house, you have a spot in a bunker from your village or city nearby. So a shelter, it's called. Yeah, it is kind of a bunker though. It's not just a shed with a door. The door is real, you think? Famblington says when they last visited Switzerland, he was impressed by the formation snow clearing. Oh, the highways in winter? Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of snow. We better know how to deal with it, right? So people in the military have shooting training, yeah, for sure. If you are in the military service. I'm not. I did the civil one. Well, until my company was like, sorry, we're losing money, we need the guy back. And then they paid for me not going to the civil service either. I don't care. I did stuff. I own Vault 13. There we go. Okay, so where was I? Mission. Let's do the mission. My clone facility, yep, is my bunker. Definitely. Oh, heat damage still. Ouch. Cheers. Why are we talking about bunkers right now? How did that happen? I think it started with somebody asking what happens if, or if it's usual that German people come to work in Switzerland. Ah, there you go. My bunker has to look like a spaceship. Yes. What happened to your keyboard, Famblington? I think one cycle is enough. Yep. No guns on the Dramiel. Nope. We are... Well, mission here is take that gate. That's it. It's the recon mission indeed, yeah. There is nothing other than moving with this mission. Where the hell's my industry tab there? I'm looking at another client. Oh, it's taking too long. Let's just complete it with Evermarks, shall we? Done. Problem solved. Seriously, Brafore? Wow. Good morning, Rockanos. Hold your horses first. Counts first. Oh, no. Wrong button. What is a Pillar of Autumn? Caviar. I don't know that sci-fi show. Okay, that worked. Recon number 2. Here we come. Let's fix the ship. Oh god, where am I with this guy? Oh, here. How come? Oh well, all good. Oh, shit. Oh no, I'm not in yet. Let's get moving. I did double click in space. Hello? Now. Halo, Pillar of Autumn. Okay. Still doesn't ring a bell. That was the name of the ship from Halo? Oof. Too long ago. Oh wait. Get past the gate was what I was told. Did that work? It did. Beautiful. All right, one more time.
Docking permission requested. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Connect.
Alright, at this point I should have half of the monthly progress done. It's only the 10th, so yeah, it's gonna work out nicely. Complete accepted, mission complete. Yes. I'll run the last one because it's quick, but I won't share it anymore. And here we gotta go do the industry clickery. Okay, that's it. Is it? Yeah. Yay! Let's do the last one. I have to do one mission per day? No, 3. Well, sorry. In order to complete the daily progress per character is 2 missions. One I complete by sharing LP from my main mission runner. The other one I complete right now with the manufacturing of an item, so I don't have to pay ever marks for it. Hello, Asa. How are you doing? Alright. Let's go. That was mission number 3. Yay! This is where they got the drifter green from. Yeah. I mean, it looks pretty, so. I'm all for reusing things if they work. I don't do the mission during mining days, so if there is no 50 LP mission in the mix, I don't do the dailies.
Docking permission requested.
And there's enough days per month where this 50 LP thing is available to complete the monthly track. So I will find 12 days with 50 LP share, and then I'll just use these, preferably together with a mining, with a manufacturing one. Alright, that was that. View mission, complete mission. No splitting anymore. And that's it. Okay, let's see. Good mission? No. We'll decline that one next time. So daily chores done. Well, let's do, I think I need to do a PI restocking, and then we'll see what's next. Maybe there's a new Instagram video up we have to watch afterwards. The contract. Okay. We have some PI mats. Let's see, 12 locals. Shoot. Oh, fuck. Alright, this is gonna be spicy. But I'm willing to take the risk. That should be that. How much ISK did yesterday mining fleet make? I sent 900 mil to the Tutors Bank. That's how much stuff I got so far. In contracts of ore. Compressed ore and ore. So pretty good. It was more than we blew up the day before, which is great. So this weekend was a plus ISK one with tutors and the fill-in troopers. Then again, I'm not really convinced that what we did do yesterday was efficient. It probably wasn't. That rock took way too long to chew through. But yeah, we're learning. Hello, Sofa Lord. How's it going? Gas mining would have been quicker and more risk. I reckon gas is probably harder to find, though, the good one, right? And you would, yeah. That's where the sentence ends. It's not about, yeah, it's about the journey. I mean, it was a cool experience. We had a good chit chat. We got some ISK. We got some oh shit moments. Actually, more than I anticipated. Yeah. The flu got you? Oh no. Get better, Sofa Lord. The porpoise that died yesterday, the fleet member who was sort of providing this didn't want to have SRP. He was there for the experience, believe it or not. Hello, Anderson, man. How is it going? Okay, what the hell? We have... That does... No. Are they seriously mining? These are not... These are players. Well, obviously that one is, but... Wow. There's a mining mission going on right now. That's bait. That's weird. That's really weird. Okay, we're gonna be super, like, careful with what I'm doing here. Let's go. Cheeky fake diamonds, right?
Warp drive active.
Okay, first one has been tended to. Daniel wondering if anyone else had a bug where you can spam like 120 to 130 kilometers away from the rats in abyssals. Spawn, you mean? Okay, I haven't played abyssals in too long in a way. Where the hell? There. Okay. Location number 2 has been tended. You lost your Gila. Oh, the gate was active from the start? Oh, yeah, this is the... in a tier 5. The construction room, or how is this called? It has a name specific. Wait. Shipyard. It's the shipyard, right? Yeah. Okay, looks good. Seems I'm getting away with it. Sorry for that quick OPSEC there. Better be safe than sorry. With 13 hostiles in local, you want to make sure not to do dumb shit like this on stream, right? Okay, somebody just docked. It's aligned to Instadock. Procure. Wait, are they... Okay. How do you know they're hostile? Oh. Well, the red ones have tried to kill me before. The grey ones, not yet. So, okay, made it. Nice. Is this an extraction date? Maybe not. How much do we have? 1.5. And 16k of this. We could. Probably. No. Okay. Well, almost actually. Okay, let's do it. We'll do a cheetah run with this. And then next time, I'll have to resupply epitals up here. Running out of these. Or should I try that today? So what would I need? Oh no, wait, I do not. I just need to build them. I'm an idiot. I don't think I need to resupply anything. Yeah, I can build. Or not. 10. Yeah, I can build them. Sweet. How many modules do I have for my fit? That was the wrong button. So I need 4 of these. 2 hyperspatials, 1 polycarbon. So... oh, I still have 13 complete sets, at least. Well, let's build 13 of these. Oh, wait. BPC has only 10 left. So we will do that. Oh, that was even a daily goal today. Let's complete this. Alright, so yeah, there's no need for resupply anytime soon. Pretty cool. How many extractors am I running totally? This is my setup here. Let me show you my spreadsheet. Oh! I just closed it. Wait a sec. Crap. Not that button, Erst. Control Shift T? Never heard of that. What does that do? Open a tab I closed? Oh! Control Shift T. Oof. I wonder if this happens often enough for me to worry about. So you see that the columns are accounts. So we have 7 accounts involved, 6 accounts involved in this. And a total of, I don't know, what's that? 7 accounts, no, 6 accounts times 3, 18 minus 1. 17 accounts are running full P2 production. And then this guy here is doing the P3. That's a lot of extractors. Grand total is about 9.2 billion at the moment after tax if I run it at full capacity. Which I don't, it's more like 80%. Give or take. I recently did update the prices, so it's pretty accurate if I were to run this at 100. Okay, so that was that. Where was I? I want to do a cheetah run there, right? Yes. Okay. So I'll fill up cargo with gyral structures. Yay. Order filament, proximity, and 4 chiral structures. So I got 1.8 billion in cargo, give or take. Good enough. Let's bring this home. Why is there a capture portrait thing here? I don't know. Chiral? Is it chiral, not chiral? Chiral, alright, thanks. Nice volume for P2, P3. Have I considered building them into pirate faction implants? No. I just want to get rid of it, dump it to the market, have the money. Everything else out here it's just too dangerous, so I'm not doing it. I'm really trying to balance this for time spent and a disc made. And any higher tier is just going to make me move stuff more around. It's more effort, and I'm not sure it's going to be. There are diminishing returns, I'm saying. That just become more. The higher you go. You always get super nervous by moving stuff in anything less than a crane. Yeah, the thing is, in a crane you don't put that many PI things. That is a little bit of an issue there. Get a Deluge, yeah, Deluge is amazing. Okay, we are good to go. Parchment, here we come. The question is, what am I going to do in the next 15 minutes? That's when I can use the proximity filament only. Ooh, that's a... I should look into PI in Parchment, shouldn't I? Wonder if these planets are any good. A lot of heavy metals and crystals. That's pretty good. The Deluge could be an option to transport PI now. Definitely. I mean, what I could do, right, is pretty much the same thing I do with the stand-up modules when I run... what's the word? Pirate Fobs. Strongholds. So I'll just put the stuff somewhere in an NPC station, right? And then I'll pick it up with my Avalanche later. I could do the same thing and just not take the risk of actually moving this to Jeddah now. I could just use the proximity filament, and the likelihood that there's an NPC station is greater than 95%. In the system I end up in, it's probably 98 or 99%. And then I would just put it there and be happy. Pie versus Cake, thanks a lot for support. Oh, Ranaron, thanks for yours as well. Only thank you now, I guess. I was busy before. Cheers. Thanks for this. Much appreciated. Lava planet entirely without magma? Wait, it did not have magma? Oh, yeah. Well, it probably has. Some. Or, well, no, what? No, not at all, actually. Cheese. It can has cheese toasts. How are you doing? But yeah, it has a lot of heavy metals. Non-CS crystals. That would kind of allow me to build the consumer electronics, I believe. Question is, yeah, how... Wait, what's the taxes here? Ooh. Wow. I like that. Holy crap. I kind of like that. What planets are here? Oh my god, Earth. No, don't. I could produce the same things. There's temperate, lava, and barren. I could use my templates here. Fuck's sake. Nah, Rockanos, I think I'll not do it. Find the 1% Pocos, they're glorious, yeah. I mean, we can do a quick math. What would happen if I would run at a 3.5% tax rate? Watch this. So, right now, 9.2 bill. If it were 3.5, 10, I would make a bill more. And it's closer, in a way. I would need less filaments, right? And not wait for the cooldown and whatnot. It's probably way more dangerous. Expect super low taxes to be bait. Could be as well, right? Then again, with the template, setting these things up is not really a concern anymore, right? Hello, Jamino, how's it going? Am I cloaked? Wait, let's put the 10% back here. You have no local, but you can do descan and you can have a purge. And, you know, I don't really care about losing the ship. The ship is like 10 mil or something. But if you can land at the customs office, your goods are safe unless you do a math error beforehand. You bring too much and you can't put everything in the customs office, right? And that is your fault. So you lose a 10 million ship. So I think I would be okay with this. Because they can't see me in local either, Castle, right? Unlike in the NPC null, I'm running my current PI stuff where, yeah, they see me the moment I log in, right? I'm justifying it. Yeah, Poch got me. Rocking us. I'm rationalizing or justifying things. Hashtag do it. Well, you know what? We're actually going to use these 9 minutes to figure out if this is a good system. What system is this? Arvasaurus. Okay. So this one is a good planet. Which one is this? 3. Let's see how the other lava planet is. So I need 2 lava, 2 temperate, and then gas, and what was the other one? Ah, shit, I can't. I have a whole freaking spreadsheet, right? I'm using... Oh, wow. Okay, gas and storm. I would have to look for a secondary other product than the Yukomi, I guess. Let's check the other lava one. Ooh. Yeah, lots. Holy. Okay, what else? What about the 2 temperate ones? Holy crap. Yep. They have, I mean, they have wormhole level densities, right? This is how we lose so many to the triangles. And what about the other temperate one? Hello, Panatar. Okay, that one is a bit of a different story. Kind of a bit more meh-ish. Unless... Wait, what do I need for the thing I'm producing? Oh, I haven't noted it down. So we would be producing the mechanical parts on the temperate one, right? What goes into mechanical parts? Where's my PI there? Mechanical parts. Oh no, wait, that wouldn't work. I would have to go for other stuff. I'll think about it. I'm not sure. But it's tempting, I would say, due to the proximity. Like, pun intended. Due to the proximity extraction, really. Oh, man. Hello, Panatar. Did I say that twice? Probably. And what else do we have? Well, there's one Baron, so let's see how that one looks like. That's okay. Not glorious. But probably better than the Barons I have in that NPC system. Gas. Double check. That's pretty solid as well. Gas Planet is pretty solid too. Ah, the puns today. They're not getting better, are they? Anderson man wondering that this parchment proximity filmetry, is this what people call the Parchment Express? Yes. So what I just did prior to me being here, I double clicked a border filament, which puts me in a system that is somewhat close to Caldari space. And then after the timer runs out, 15 minutes later, I can use a proximity filament, and then it will put me somewhere into Caldari space, kind of. Which makes moving PI from my nullsec location to Cheetah pretty simple. Personally, I think it's too easy, but it's there, so I'm gonna use it. I'm pretty sure there will be a change to this eventually. I wonder what that could be, though. To not completely destroy the, you know, getting in and out of parchment kind of thing. How would I solve this problem? More randomness, showing me? I will probably make it annoying, yep. That would be the final nail in the small gang coffin. Lateral, okay, you sure? I mean, I'm pretty sure the Drifter network is going to be way more popular for small gangs in the future because of, you can base out of them. At this point, I'm expecting NPC stations in there, right? With what we've heard or read in terms of deathless plans and whatnot. The solution shouldn't require having a module on your ship. Okay. Small gang use filaments because they don't all need to have a probe launcher. Absolutely. Now imagine if you had to grind out your filaments before you could do this easily. What do you mean by grind out your filaments? Make them more expensive? Or account bound? Oof. Yeah, that would kill it. Yeah, that would kill a lot of other things too, I believe. People act like Thera is accessible to all, but the ins and outs are only possible because of a corporation that maintain bookmarks. And I'm pretty sure the same thing is going to happen with the drifter holes. This could reinvigorate the space and the wormhole mapping and make it more accessible to everybody. I hope. Man. I would even create a tune which I'd join Signal Cartel and have like 1 or 2 hours or 3 hours of scanning duty a week to cover one drifter hole. I would totally do that. Some alliances probably have this, Nix, yeah. That's why we need access for the public, not just them, right? Alright, what's the timer? Are we good? Not yet. Well, soon. 2 minutes and I can jump out of here. Pie vs. Cake remembers when wormhole space was the safe null, but once the maps came out, not so much. I mean, if you have hole control, it's pretty much the same thing still. A public drifter service would level the playing field. Yep, that would be cool, right? Matu wondering what if I know what parchment or parchva means in Czech language. Probably something dirty, if you ask like this. I do not know it. Do I want So when Nixie joins Pando's fleets, they almost always use drifter holes. Yeah, they have them scanned, right? Oh, I see. Thank you, Madhu, for letting us know. Good stuff. Am I forced to stay in parchment for 15 minutes? What is the risk involved in that? If you have a cloak, none. And no, you don't have to. Yeah, I could also just dock the NPC station if I want it. And then if you have an insta-undock and insta-dock, it's probably fine as well. The reason why I have to wait 15 minutes is if you use any filament, you get a capsuleer log-off timer. During a capsuleer log-off timer, you cannot use another filament. So I have to wait this out. If you happen to jump into parchment just before downtime, that timer is gone after downtime, so you can kind of cancel it that way or make it way shorter. Today I jumped after downtime, so that's not a thing. Mad Katarin is never going to be able to use the word Parchment Express the same way with that knowledge now. Yeah, Madhu, thanks for destroying this for all of us. Damn it. The DJ Bunton is here. Good podcast on Saturday. Cheers, man. Thanks. Glad you enjoyed it. Looking forward to the next one. That was just the beginning. I hope Mike thinks the same way. Or the Tudors fleet sort of destroyed the whole EVE experience for him. I have no idea. Fingers crossed that was not the case. We even got a station to smart bomb us this time. Okay, wait, the timer's gone, so how about we get out? Yeehaw. Visually, it looks quite good, I would say. I need an item in Cheetah so I can use my asset window. 5 jumps. That's pretty good. Am I low sec right now? No. Will I be? No. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Now this is the dangerous part. 1.8 bill on board and trying to not explode to some non-consensual PvP, or how you want to call it. Suicide ganking, that is. Drop 1 PI off. I should, right? Buyback? What do you mean? Lateral. I don't know. What do you mean, lateral? I'm happy with the route today, so I'll do this. With the patch on the 12th of March, you will also be able to pin stations on top of your asset window. Guess which station is gonna be for me? Bring up some topic for us to rant about. Why, Nixie? Are you waiting to gank me somewhere? High-sec buyback pays way less for your PI goods than most other goods. You won't get 90%. You'll probably get 60 or something. Not gonna happen. The bulkier the stuff, the lower the percentage of Cheetah buy high-sec buyback is gonna give you. And I'm not gonna pay an additional 30% tax for my PI stuff. That would make it somewhat a not very valuable activity anymore. You know, compressed ore is very small, Dark Dwayne. PI, you cannot compress. I mean, we can check in a second if you like how much high-sec buyback would pay me for this stuff. This is a good exercise, I guess, generally. Maybe I'm wrong, right? Entirely possible. So let's go. Does somebody have the link of high-sec buyback right now? I only Google this when I need it. I don't have it in a booked market capacity. Okay. The system has a weird color compared. Nobody knows the link. Wait a second. High-sec buyback, right? High-sec buy... not hug. High-sec buyback. Eve. That's probably that one, right? There we go. So how much am I going to get for this? Oh, shit. Really? No, I'm not going to sign in right now for this because I'm not going to get my freaking account details and clickety-clock and whatnot. Sorry, too lazy. I'm just assuming it's way too expensive. Executioner is here. Not good. Body executioner. Wiped off. Just a Macarial here. Okay. So align, cloak, micro warp drive. Why could I not overheat? Oh shit, I still don't have thermodynamics on this tune. God damn it. Oh my god, I messed this up so bad. Every time, I'm like, is this the cloak that's preventing me from overheating? And then, oh no, thermodynamics. Do I have XP unallocated one? Maybe, some? Yeah, 10k, that could be enough actually. We'll do this. Janice works too. Yeah, again, I'm not gonna sell it. I wouldn't even sell it at 90%. Buy. I want to have these 10% as well myself. It's not that hard. It's usually just a couple of jumps to bring this home. It's not really that much of a biggie. All right, so we're going to put one of these here so I have an asset now. Leave the ship. My market tune. That was it. Oh no, wait. Skill. Thermodynamics. Is that really 4 million? It's Cheetah. It's probably a scam. Wait a sec. Wait. I already have it. I'm an idiot. No, I don't have this one. Cool. Shoot, I already had it. Just not the points to run it. Let's get a few more levels on this. No, actually it does not matter. Level 1 is enough for what I would need it. Okay, so that's done. Now we are going back home. Yeehaw. And I'm cooking up 10 more epitals already, so no need for resupplying. This is my home station for this tool, Nick Paul. There's no need for a clone. Yeah. I'll just be there again. Yeah, I did put something in Cheetah Hangar. I have one chiral structure. So this is my PI tool and it doesn't do anything else. Doesn't have skills for anything else. That makes the whole travel thing pretty easy. I need to use 2 filaments to get the cheetah and then just clone destruct and then back here to pick up things. Very efficient. Hello, client. There we go. How about we do the daily 200 million ISK raffle right now? Good luck. Closing in 5 seconds. 200 mil coming up for a lucky winner. And 3, 2, 1, done. Good luck. Congrats to Zuri9. You've seen my name. Or your name. Churi. No, you've seen yours. Alright. Churi exploded. Zuri's in the house. Has an in-game name as well. What was your price? 200 mil. There we go. 4 drink minimum. I'm going to have a nice glass of wine next weekend. That's my plan. I don't have other plans yet. Might visit our parents. Well, the little ones want to see their grandma and grandpa. So that's probably going to happen on a weekend day as well. Okay, where was I? It was rigged. Sorry. This is the epital I contracted. Let's get the stuff. Let's see if we can dump it without having a bad feeling about it. Oof. That's me having a bad feeling about it. 5.9% below? No, I'm not going to sell this right now. 87? No. That's 4k less than I anticipated. Not going to happen. Here's the thing, I don't have to sell this stuff, I can just sit on it. How about the consumer electronics? Yeah, that's more reasonable. Let me double check. Yep, I think we'll dump these. But not the robotics. Child structures, don't really care. That's just success mats. We because imbalance with extracting. Get rid of it. Icon as Cheesy got super hungry. Decided to have some potato wedges. Alright, enjoy. Champax, welcome. XL in the way. Oh, wait, sorry. XL's in the way. It's not XL, but yeah. Sorry. This is fine. I just need to get rid of this. These we keep to build stuff. Anything else? Guess I'm happy with this. Isn't it? Did I say chiral? I always say chiral because I suck at English. Chiral structures. Well, they're gone now. Don't rate my pronunciation. It's probably wrong. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nth dimensional's here. We already did that. Nth dimensional. And I've been taught I did not have to create an Instagram account to see these videos. Opposite to popular belief that, well, I mean, the site makes you think so with that blocking pop-up. Turns out you can just go incognito mode and then you can watch this. Link, please? Just go to EVE Online on Instagram. There was 5 videos posted about the things that happened on March 12th. Obviously the big mining upgrade thing. What I really like is that Tech 1 battleships will need less minerals. At the same time, mineral prices will probably go down because of the mining changes. So cheap battleships-ish, and restart extractor button on PI. What else was there? A fleet disband button. I'll probably accidentally click that shit. But I like the addition. What else? Nth is also created, by the way. Let's do a shout out. Nth dimensional. Check it out. Instagram is a weird... I did not... well... Again, in Instagram, YouTube Shorts... If you want to reach the folks with a short attention span, that's where they are, so I guess it makes sense. Sounds like an accidental free-for-all during tutors. Yeah, I mean, tutors is an NPSI fleet. If suddenly everybody's grey, better start locking and shooting, right? Okay, maybe it has a confirmation button. Yeah, it should have a confirmation. I really hope it has a confirmation button. Oh boy. And if it probably does not, and it's right next to show fleet comp. That's what I would do. And I would release the feature on April 1. Yep. And yeah, no more burst jamming on non-battleships and non-haulers. That's kind of big, in my opinion. Since, yeah, I know of a couple of explorers who had a burst jammer as a sort of last resort. And it came in pretty handy with these event hacking things as well, in a way. Not the current event, but generally like the Winter Nexus or... yeah, these sort of things. If you had a burst jammer for... oh shit, 2 Asians, right? Why did they take them off carriers? Wait, carriers could use burst jammers before? I didn't know. But I don't exactly understand why the limit to battleships and haulers. Okay, haulers, yeah, as a defense mechanism, but why can battleships still use burst jammers? Why not cruisers? I don't wonder what the thought process is behind that. So wait, Lateral Edge knows why they did it for sub-battleships? So why did they remove it from sub-battleships? Or what's your opinion there? The poor Venture can't use it anymore either, right? Oh, damn. pieces happens to have few billion P0. Okay. Would it be a good idea to transform it to P1? The thing is, P0 is really, really big. So, yeah, just putting back on the planet and making P2 out of it, maybe? Or well, I would make P2 out of it, then move it. Why P0, man? What did you do? Okay, you asked me not to ask. There you go. So Surrey says one strategy in huge fleet battles was multi-boxing a stack of throwaway ships with burst jammers. Warp them on top of the Logi Ball and break all locks. Okay. So it was basically too cheap in fleet fights to burst jam. I see. Yes. Okay. I understand and I agree that this was not balanced. Absolutely. I would have probably done something else, though. If you want to use a burst jammer on a ship smaller than a battleship, it requires 100 plex in cargo. That's how I would have done it. Can still use it. You achieve the same thing. And plex price goes
to the moon! Yoo!
10 plex per cycle or something. Yeah. Why not, right? Man, what would happen to Eve Reddit if something like this were to happen? Plex is some sort of charge you need to use a module. Well, I wanna experience this just for one day. Is the server dying for anyone else? Are you wondering? I haven't clicked in a while. I wouldn't know. Plex 2 Bastion... No, Plex Bastion Tech 2 is coming. Or is that's Frontier? No, Plex isn't on a blockchain, Dave. There's still that difference, right? April 1 is coming up. It is. Would be nice if a Doomsday could be supercharged with corpses or Plex. Ooh, like that. Corpses as a consumable. Oh, that sounds wrong. I don't know about that. You want to have a Plex bay with a 0% drop chance? All right, William. Okay, so yeah, I understand now why that changes and kind of makes sense, I would say. I mean, you can still do targeted jams, right? It's just not as easy as landing and clicking a button and then you effed over a bunch of ships right away, or all of them in the vicinity, potentially. You will have to target and use targeted jams. Which is, yeah, probably not worth doing, or maybe it would be. Targeted jams are longer range, right? So you just warp to 50 at the fleet, you want to jam, and then you need more than one guy, obviously. Yeah, I think this is a good way of balancing things. Makes sense to me. Cool. Where was I? On my market tune. What do we do? Charging is at 16%. I'm not sure we can get that to 100 to quickly do a 3 Master at Arms gig. But let's see, maybe I'm wrong. 17, 18. Probably wrong. Bring the charges, Hazy. Yes. All of them. I haven't skipped the stream lately, so it's just 1 charge per day. Maybe I will have Monday shopping tomorrow. I'll let you know. Join B ended last week with a problem at work and then woke up this morning with a good idea on how to tackle it, but you forgot? That's bad, but there are things that are worse. At a certain time in my life, I was really into, pushing things at work because it was cool and whatnot. And then I would eventually... I had a situation where I went to work, so I started dreaming about work as well, a lot. Then I would go to work on a Monday and be like, huh? I thought I solved this. And then, oh shit, that must have been a dream. That's worse, Joan. So don't worry, it can get worse. Let's hope not. I can have cheese, right? Maybe it wasn't a good idea in the first place. Joan B? Yeah, the universe saved you from just another thing you would have to debug at some point. Where were we with the charges? 37. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Anderson Man is trying to find the notes on upcoming changes. There was... Okay, we have some on Instagram. There were some dev blogs about it. There were instances of CCP developers going on different channels to talk about different things, mainly mining these days. I'm not sure if there's a single place with all the changes. I mean, that will happen on the 12th, obviously, with the patch notes. But up until then, I'm not sure we have one single place with all of them. Reddit might have a post about all the changes? Raise? Reddit being useful? That'd be something. I mean, if you have a link to all the accumulated patch information, feel free. I will even be okay with Reddit. 60 more charges are a bit of a stretch, yeah, Hazy J. StreamDRB is here. How's it going? I'm doing fine. Let's do a shout out. StreamDRB, another content creator, is speaking up. Go check out their channel. You were wondering if they have that. Raise? My experience is that if you want to be upset about something, you will find it on Reddit. But yeah, that's just me shit talking Reddit, right? Let's go over to our main and figure out what to do next. Where was that guy? Oh, Lungeezy, I believe. Wolfie has the plan. Okay, I don't want to run missions anymore. Let me get out of my pod and back to shit. What am I gonna do? Yeah, we will launch from Cheetah. See what chips are there. Oh, wait. Jump clones. I need that one to go away. This one. Empty clone. Check. Not yet. Wait, there's a bobbing Earth now. I did not know that, stream. Dear feet. I'm getting made... I'm being made fun of without me knowing. How's the fun of that? Alright, back to Cheetah. Reddit is where games are going to die. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it's Reddit or Twitch or YouTube. All these places create some sort of echo chamber for some sort of audience, right? And then generally more shit, more bad shit comes out of it than good shit. And yeah, I'm fully aware this is an echo chamber here too, so it is what it is. I should just quit, do everybody a favor, right? First bobblehead. Yeah, that's a thing, Queek. Wait, the best user can't not associate this music with Salty Mike Weekend Review? Wait, does he have this music there? Same tune? The best user? DJ Bante finds Eve Reddit pretty funny. Some great propaganda. Okay, so the whole propaganda stuff, that's obviously kind of cool. It's like role-playing on a third-party platform, sort of. You might not know this, but originally I'm a role player in Eve, not in Eve, in World of Warcraft. That's how I started out. But I don't know, at some point... Yeah, I went into the, hey, I want to progress a bit more camp, rather than just type things in text during raids and make everybody fail the pull because they were reading and laughing instead of paying attention to the FC, to the raid leader, it was called back in the day, right? Reddit is the home of confirmation bias. Any sort of bubble is. Reddit is just... How shall I put it? The problem with written things is there is way more room for interpretation, right? You can't see the person's face making the statement, nor hear their voice, etc. So, lower fidelity medium, greater room for interpretation, and since, you know, we are people we're talking about, it just spirals into the negative much faster. So, I don't really like the medium. It's just not... yeah, it's not enough fidelity for me. Too much room for misunderstanding. And when I do some sort of conversations, I generally like to have the misunderstanding part eliminated, because that's just a waste of time, and you know, it can even lead to people not talking to each other anymore instead of figuring out the solution to whatever problem or dispute they had. But there's also a lot of people who don't really want to find a solution. They just want to argue about shit for arguing's sake, which, oh boy. The world would be such a better place if that weren't a thing. If there were a way to remove that chains for people to think they need to argue and be right even if they're wrong. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I'm just arguing about stuff that can't be solved, right? So I'm part of the problem. I'm sad now. Fuck's sake, Mondays. I hate it. I started the stream in a good mood. What are you doing, chat? It's all your fault. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna steal money from a null block right now. Just for good measure. You made me sad. I'm gonna steal money now. We will use a cheap setup called a stabber. Let's see. Robbie. It's time for Robbie. That's all we need, right? Well, maybe a border filament as well, and then we're good to go. Make me happy, Robbie. Yeah, that's it. Sometimes all you need is an overpropped stabber and a filament or two. Do I have the... No, I don't. Where are the signal and whatnot filaments? Yeah, wow. Okay, let's try this again. We need... Am I gonna go signal? No, I'm gonna go noise. I want to have a chill approach. So we'll get 5 of these. The go back filament, and yeah, that's about it. This is the travel fit. And the robbing fit. The not get caught fit. Alright, Robbie, let's do it. Let's hope whoever we are robbing is not watching, otherwise it's not gonna work, but whatever. I don't care. What about the exit parchment? I have a probe launcher, so I don't need that. They cost like 4 mil. I'm not gonna make this more than 30. All right. Robbie is ready. And this is kind of a fun activity you can do if you're bored. Sometimes you're lucky, right? And you get a 100 mil. Sometimes, most of the times you will get shut down, but then you can make it about trying to get away and not getting caught, which is maybe exciting as well. Let's go. Fumblington, my channel, my views. Definitely. I mean, this is my echo chamber, right? I'm the one with the loudest voice on here. Which is, well, it is what it is. Let's go here. Why do I bring combat probes? Ah, so I know when Lachesis and friends are approaching, right? That's why. What the? Where are my normal bookmarks? I don't know. How did the Saturday go? In terms of numbers, pretty good. We had up to 2,000 concurrent views, and the main thing I took away with the Twitch front page thing is during this promotion, you can do the stream together thing, share chat, and whoever you do it with will also get these numbers, which is amazing to help lift up other creators or, you know, make them more visible. So we did that on Saturday, obviously. I think we were... At some point we were 4, right? Switch Hit, Monkey Eye, and Mike. We got like 50 plus followers and whatnot. So I think it was pretty successful, Joe and me. All right, let's go. No, not the order one. Noise first. You must be in the... Oh, I'm not in the fleet anymore. Alrighty then. Problem solved. Let's see if we can rob a bank with Robbie. Hello, JC. Oh, okay, we got some locals already. What's this? Encounters? Exploration. Where's ES? There, ESS. There's nothing in this bank. Ooh, 200 million, 8 jumps. It's a bit of a stretch, but let's go, maybe. We're gonna be lucky, right? Zad is here from Mike. Zad, thanks for the follow there. Welcome to the channel. How's things? Yeah, we were raiding Mike yesterday. There was Common Nonsense team members. Nobody was live. So I thought let's say hi to Mike. Chat agreed. Yeah, I hope he's good. And his wife is doing good as well. But today's Monday, right? Monday is his day off. Memes are better on Twitter nowadays? Really? Okay. Oh well. Overview filter is correct for once. I'm looking for a good steal. 50 mil. Now I want to try the 200 first and then we'll see how that goes. I mean, this one here would pay for my invest, right? But nah, this 50 is a bit low. They would probably not bother trying to push me away, but it's also not really worth it. Anderson Man doesn't get the whole bank thing. If wallets are untouchable and ISK transfers are instant without a fee, what idiot would put ISK in a structure where others could get it? So here's how this works. When there's PvE activities that pay bounties in a system where there is an ESS, as in a soft sort of situation, then part of that ISK does not go to your wallet right away. It goes to the ESS bank, and every 2 something hours, the ESS bank then pays the rest to your wallet. So you have somewhat of an incentive to stop people from robbing that money, which isn't yet on your wallet. That's how ESSs works. They are meant to cause content, right? And some pay for those who generate that content, I reckon. And then there is the main bank that pays out every 2 to 3 hours. I don't know the exact time. Probably 2.5 or 2 hours 40. And then the other bank, which you can rob with a special key, which is then gonna siphon billions out and potentially causes more content, although I haven't heard about this being much of a thing, using these keys to rob banks. Are the money paid with interest? I'm not exactly sure how it works, but generally the amount of money you can, or the bounties were increased, something, I believe. So the ESS can take some from it, but Pando does it with the keys. All right, Quick. Do they generally get good fights out of this, Quick? Or are they just there siphoning the money and then moving on because nobody bothers? Good fights? All right, nice. I mean, then it's working. Good stuff. The problem with the ISK you get out of reserve banks, though, is the key itself costs a bill plus, right? Or even 1.5. I'm not exactly sure. So it's not a money maker, is my understanding. 500 mil? Okay, I thought they were more expensive. Came down in price apparently. Well, that's a good number. Pain in the ass to get the keys, yeah, because low sec rate. Alright, so next system is where I will die, maybe. Let's get the combat scanner out. Combat scanner so I can detect approaching force recons. And start bailing in time. Yeah, there's some SEC combat sites to get these keys from, and they are just in low sec. They do not expire, no, but they are region specific, Nixie. Oh crap, okay. Wait, where the hell did I just go? BTEC 9. Not sure this was a good idea. Well, we're gonna poke the bear. See what happens, right?
Warp drive active.
BTAG 9 sounds familiar. They will probably not let this go. So I can show you why this is a cool setup if you just want to bail, right? Unless there's a cloaked marauder in here already, then I'm screwed anyways, but... Oh well. Big battle there a year ago, alright. There's no way they let me steal this. They will show up, for sure. Too many locals. There's 40 in local right now. Alright, let's go. Where am I? I'm here. Whoops, not what I wanted. Ships. Scan. Oh shit, I should stop my ship as well. Preheat this one. You cannot cloak in the ESS now. The cloak is for when I'm outside of the ESS. That would be really broken. You can, I think you can get out of the bubble, right? Like this one here. And then outside of the bubble you can cloak? +85 kilometers, yeah. So the reason why I'm descanning and combat probing is the fact that there can be cloaky ships. Not cloaky, ships that are not descannable trying to catch me, which is generally what approaches first. They would just come in and tackle me. So I'm trying to make sure I detect these and just bail early. So far, get behind the pillar. So when they come at you, they'll bump the bank pillar. What? The recon no, I'll just burn. If I see a recon ship, I'll just burn out of the bubble. There's no way I'm gonna play other games in here than that. Okay, a Helios. Guck und weg. Alright. Helios is not coming in here. A bastard. Ich sterbe nicht. Alright. Let's go down to 5. It's probably better anyways. This is rub and run, yeah. This is not fight here. This is kind of, from a null block perspective, or people who live in this system and do ratting, this is super annoying because if I, well, descan and combat probe, I will detect them trying to catch me and I'll just run away. So, super annoying. This is not the way it's meant to be played. This is supposed to cause some good fight or fights, right? I'm just trying to steal and get away with it. Not interested in getting caught at all. Timarcon, take it easy. The workday will end There's always another day, which can be worse. Let's be real, right? But maybe better as well. Are they trying to bait me into trying to complete this and only show up at the very end? Or they're confused. They're like, wait, this is the tutors guy. This is bait. Huh? Action comes in the last 30 seconds, you think? What's the fit on that stabber? 100 MN. The stabber costs what? The whole setup is less than 30 mil. It's just a cheap ass. Let's run away if shit hits the fan. 42 in local right now, yeah. And yes, I have the right chat window open right now. It's not like tutors or something. I should definitely get a response, but so far, nothing. Well, 1 minute and we will know if I can keep this or get away with it. Pretty much. So I don't think this is what's gonna happen. If it happens, I don't understand. But I will take the ISK, that's for sure. Or there's a guy sitting cloaked already at the outer bounds of the freaking bubble, right? Who knows? Really? It appears. Yeah, at this point I will get away with this. Unless there's some cloaky guy sitting somewhere. And then we'll... Yeah, looks like I will get this. What? Okay. I was wrong. Well, okay, I'm not out yet, right? So let's start moving. Alright then. Yay! Don't even need to heat this. Let's just go. PvE routers, very lazy. Yeah, turns out. When do we guys adjust the clocks? That will be next week. This weekend? Asset safety, the tags? Nah, I'm in fact going to just filament out of this. We'll do a round trip right now. This is worth bringing home. I'm just gonna filament now. Because the timer's also out. Got 40 seconds, that's perfect. Well. How uneventful. Let's turn this off. I just need a safe spot for a second. That's not what usually happens if you have triple digits in these. Somebody is gonna chase you away. Very odd. Alright. Another noise, double or nothing? Nah. I mean, no. If... Huh? What just happened? It wouldn't let me warp or something. You were looking forward to an extra hour of Earth, but apparently, yeah, that only lasts a week because the US is doing this a week before. Europe, that is. I'm paid for the next 6 runs. Not 6, but 4.5. So my ship's 30 mil. I got 136. yeah, four ships are sort of paid. Alright, now we're going home. That was really uneventful. Oh, 7. Too easy, right? Time to chat in local. No, I don't do this salt stuff. D-Scan says I'm good in terms of out as well. Where are you, friend? There. Should I? Yeah, I'll go there for D-scan purposes. Okay, my D-scan read actually is not telling if this is good or bad. If the hole would have been in D-scan range, yes, but no. Apparently it isn't. That's salt, Cho and B. Oh, this is my hole though. Good stuff. In my opinion, salt in local is just the first stage of toxicity. No need for that. I know how communication on a non or a low fidelity medium works, so I'm not gonna do that. A crow. Let's warp to 100. Rich, thanks for the support there. We all need salt to survive. Yeah, but not in local, Rampy, right? Yep, that's my hole. Let's agree to disagree. Hazy J. Salt should be taken internally, not applied externally to other people, right? Hello, Lord Brumdell. Alright, we'll do another trip, see if it's gonna work out as well. It's spice. Yeah, spice must flow. I really hope Dune is gonna be good. Dune Awakening, that is. Right, where are we? 10 jumps from Chida. Okay, that's not cool. Oh shoot, we are even in low sec. But it's probably gonna be fine. Oh well, a little bit of travel then. I mean, there was no fight, Hazy J, so I didn't put that either, right? Salt your food, not your enemy's wounds. Absolutely. Nah, it just goes into the same category as doing something just so somebody else feels bad. I don't know, that's just not me. That's dumb. And if you leech from this feeling, if somebody feels bad about what you did, if that makes you feel better, man, get help. Sorry, that's my opinion on it. Cheers. Alright, high sec next. We are not going through Udama. I obviously never played Tarkov. I did, like, for maybe an hour, and then I've lost all my gear and didn't know what to do. So, yeah. I did play Tarkov. Tarkov. Lost everything. Didn't know what to do. Walked away. The filament warps you to a random nullsec location. Yes, from where I do a nearby ESS raid. I filamented back through the Pochven highway. John FP. So you can use a border filament, which puts you somewhere in a system in Pochven that has a close proximity to Caldari space. And then you can either scan a wormhole out of there that connects to that space, Caldari space, or use a proximity filament 15 minutes later to jump out as well. I have a probe launcher, so I do the wormhole thing, which is faster than waiting 15 minutes for the next filament. It's possible to play as an NPC in Tarkov? Huh? What? It wouldn't be an NPC anymore if you are playing it. Confused. Can you use filaments as an alpha? Yes. So what I just did, you can absolutely do as an alpha minus the cloak. They're talking about scavs. Again, I played Tarkov for an hour, lost everything, didn't know what to do, moved on. Because, yeah, no time. So, as a scavenger, you take over an NPC. If you survive, you can keep the gear. Okay. But you don't have a gun as a scav or something, or how does that work? I kind of liked the Tarkov Light feel of Frontier Cycle Frontier. Unfortunately, cheaters sort of made that thing go away. Sad. I really liked it. Kind of hope Vanguard will have a mode like this. So you start out with a scav loadout and proceed as usual. Anything you take out of the map after surviving is yours. Okay. So this is meant to get back on your feet, Hazy J, right? I didn't know about this, otherwise I would certainly have done that. I felt like Tarkov is not very... It has a learning curve like Eve, right? And I after 1 hour, I fell off that cliff already, so I moved on. Especially, no, I'm not really an FPS player, so it didn't work for me. Wait, Eve Vanguard is running on Epic online services? I thought it was AWS stuff. Oh no, wait, that kind of makes sense. It's Unreal Engine. Where else would it run? If you don't want to develop the whole backend yourself, which would be, in my opinion, foolish to do. So I understand. There was not really a choice in this, if you want to use Unreal Engine, right? Tarkov is harder on new players than Eve. Yep. Well, especially nowadays. Okay, we are in Chita. We made the round trip. Let's bring it home. Zara has played Tarkov for a bit more than 3 years. Decided had enough and dropped it. Too many cheaters. Bugs. Oh, also there? Okay, it's in a bad state. It was in a better state before the customs map expansion came. How do you cash in the tokens? You sell them to NPCs, John. There's a couple of jumps away from Chida. There's a station where you can sell these. Yeah, but now I'm just gonna put them here for the time being. I need another border filament. Is border 15 cheaper? No. Okay. Eastside says that's one thing he likes about Eve. Cheating is not a thing, really. I mean, depends on what you consider cheating, right? If you have people AFK botting for ISK, that's obviously cheating, but I think the effect it has on the actual player is somewhat limited. It's not really rampant. Then again, pay to win is a problem. I disagree. In Eve, pay to win is not a problem. At least I've never felt it is. In my... probably the last 10 years I played Eve somewhat daily. I mean, in theory, you're right. Pay to win is a problem. As in, if you have two people with the exact same amount of player skill, not talking skill points, exact same amount of player skill. One guy has a credit card, the other one has not. The one with the credit card just has more stuff he can throw at you and therefore win in a way. But to have this sort of matchup and you realize it, I don't think that happens ever. How much do I pay per month for my 7 accounts? So money none, but I'm sort of an exception there. I always have the streamer bias, by the way. Whatever I say comes from my angle of being a content creator playing Eve. All my 7 accounts are paid through content creation, body links. So I'm lucky. But let's see what argument Lenzo is going to try to make. Maybe we can understand it or can put it into context. The thing is, in order, how much would the average Joe pay for the same amount of accounts I use? Even that, how... okay, if that person would want to pay or use real money, right? That's your sentence. If that person does not want to use in-game currency to pay for his accounts, right? That's the assumption. Somebody who wants to use exclusively actual money to pay for subscriptions. 7? That will probably cost you... If you're going for the promotions at the right moment in time and whatnot, it's probably going to still cost you $100 a month. Give or take, just, you know, rough estimate. If you play it perfectly with any sort of promotion. I mean, here's the thing, that the amount of ISK I make with the activities I do is enough to cover my accounts. I wouldn't have to pay anything. But then I would have less ISK to, you know, do giveaways or blow up in space. So this is the beauty of Eve. You can pay with in-game currency if you know what you're doing. You will get enough to get Omega. Somebody else paid for that as well, as in the developer got money through Plex, right? Hashtag giveaway streamer. There you go. So wait, they would You can get it down to $8.50 per month with the annual subscription. Okay, wait, so it's less than 100. Apparently, it would amount for 7 accounts. Whoa, just $60. Okay. Anyways, what's the point you're trying to make? You know, the amount of money we're now coming up with what that would cost is completely irrelevant. The number you're getting from me now is completely irrelevant to the argument in regards to pay to win. Unless you have that situation where two players have the exact same goal, the exact same player skill, and go against each other, that never happens in EVE. It really doesn't. You wouldn't experience this. Even if you looked for it, you wouldn't find this. Mainly because in EVE there are a plethora of goals. And everybody has their own goal. EVE does not have an end game. It's what you choose to be your end game or your goal. So there's no like game over, you won condition in EVE. There's simply no such thing. I'm not saying that it would be a good thing for EVE to have, you know, you can buy ships with real money. Let's be real, you can, right? You just buy Plex and then get ISK and then you buy that ship. Right, that ship went through the industry, through the player economy, so that's a good thing. But I mean, there's that as well. You win EVE every time you quit and come back. Pie versus cake. Yeah, I don't think it is a problem. Monetization, you know, is bad or good, but pay to win, pay to progress faster, pay to whatever, I don't know. In EVE, so far, I have not felt any issue. Sample size 1, that's me. And streamer bias on top of it. That's all I can give you. Could design a brand new activity to do in space. What would it look like? If I could design a brand new activity in space, what would it look like? What would that be? I don't know. I'm bad at coming up with cool things, Ekram. It would probably be something... It's not brand new. I really liked the arena sort of option that the Abyssal arena provided. I would not run on it, you know, would not make it my CSM agenda or the only thing to run for CSM, but I like this sort of thing. What? No, that's not in space, Shadow Poet. It's in space, not in stations, right? Running for CSM confirmed? No. Not gonna happen, Stinson. We need a channel command !CSM and then it says no. Right? What would be a cool thing for EVE? A cool activity in space. Something completely new. I mean, I like what they are doing with these 3 to 5 man or even 1 to 5 man sort of home front objectives, where it's not just like go there, shoot the rat and warp off. Like you have a couple of different tasks to do in order to complete the site, other than just shooting a few waves of rats, right? I would just hope that we get more of this, but I'm not. Sorry, it's Monday. I can't come up with something cool. I just suck at this. Sorry, Ekram, to disappoint, but ask me later this week. Maybe after a glass of wine. We're all voting Grim for CSM. Oh yeah, so Grim, what's your program? What are you going to stand for in CSM? More pirates in game? What's Grim doing? You're fishing kind of guy in MMOs. You want to have deep flow gameplay expanded on. Wow. All right. Ray Hertz TV, I believe. Or Race TV? Are you streaming as well? I would probably break the NDA accidentally. No, Lord Romdell, the reason why I don't talk more about eFrontier is the fact that I don't know which information is public, because CCP already said it on one of their streams, and which information is not, and blah, 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 blah. So we're just not talking about. And if I were joining the CSM, it would just make my EVE content creation so much harder. And every time I would, there would be some new sites coming in, for example, right? This is my content. When there is new content in the game, I'm trying to run it, figure out how it works, come up with fits, etc. And if I were in the CSM, everybody would be like, yeah, well, this is not good because the guy already had prior knowledge and blah, blah. I don't want to have these discussions at all. I don't want to put myself into this position. This is a no-go. It would basically shut down my content creation gig, which is dumb. I don't want that. So we're not doing it. Very simple. Even if you don't know the things people claim you potentially could know, you're going to be, nobody's going to believe you anyway. So I don't want to put myself there. That's just, it's dumb. Tigger is here. How's it going? I'm docked in a station, Tigger. What are you doing here? You can't hurt me. Sorry, just kidding. So Ray's used to do content creation, but stopped due to real life. Happens. I had a Twitch break for 2 years or 1 year at some point. As a partner, you know more things than us? No, not really, Wolfie. The only times where we as a partner knew more were I think it was 2 occasions where we were invited to prepare content to be released on day 1 for our YouTube or Twitches. And we didn't even get the last balancing of that content. And it was public, right? That this happened. So we generally, maybe we get a heads up when there's new drops coming. Yeah, well, not sure that's a big deal, right? Yes, we would totally use Nosferatus there, Senpai. It was exactly what I said. Mm-hmm. Yes. It would be like who can Nosferatu more out of the others, and that person would explode because too much cap. That's the gameplay loop. Mm-hmm. No point, right? So, Brother Grimoire's platform would be around bringing in new players, retaining them, and then providing input on future monetization. Oof. There you go. We all have opinions, brother Grimoire, right? Problem is if we think it's more than that. Opinions, that is. Yeah, that's where the issues start, right? The Hoover Ray. We need a new race in EVE Online that is specialized in muting. Yes, that's what. Sorry, I had a plan, right? I wanted to go out again. No, my plan was to get rid of the timer, which happened, so. First run, 136 million plus. Second run. Let's find out. Opinions are like opera, you can listen to them, but why would you? Yeah, that bookmark is called Abyssal Disconnect because I don't think it's actually a deep save. No, it's not a deep save. It's just somewhere not in alignment with any celestial or whatnot. Got disconnected in the abyss. Oh boy. Here we are. Let's jump out. Steal. So what is my... I want to have 100 million plus. Triple digits or I will not go to that bank. That's sort of the thing. Let's go. My coffee's almost gone. Alright, local. Nobody. 0 in the main bank. Let's find one. Oh shit, where did I exit? Ooh, that does not look good. Ah, shoot. 69. 77. There, 120. We'll take that. 120. Game needs more aura and iris banter. Definitely. I would like to have more narrated lore or missions or whatever. So since my ship is paid like 4 times over already, I'll just warp gate to gate to take risks. Let's see if we get a response this time. Let's see how that warp goes. 12 in local. Where am I? Oh. Yeah, these people don't like me. When I run like this, I run with an empty head. Am I? Yes. Implants are not in there. Oh, shoot. That's what I was afraid of. Wait. It's not set up yet? Okay, lucky me, I guess. There we go. Bubble wasn't up yet. Next. Yeah, except that sweet golden pod, which I happened to remove at one point accidentally. Must have been costly to replace. I created a ticket about it and I had a nice GM being kind. Gave it back to me. How does that happen? Can I show you? No, Jethros. I wanted to remove a 1% implant and I clicked on the wrong one. Dumb. Yeah, I got lucky there, emotional. East side, sorry. Oof. Monday. Almost out of coffee. And I was on Instagram today to watch the videos for EVE Online's patch on the 12th. So I'm somewhat spent already. Let's go, let's go. Are they following me? I'm already in intel. They're like, Hurst is here. Let's get him. Not yet. There's an event where implants drop, yes, Tebalik. But the golden pot thing cannot drop. That's not really a normal implant. It's kind of like a permanent skin thing. Implant. Weird. Before we had pot skins, it was like that. The 12th is still a weird day to do it on. It's a Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's a Wednesday. No patch. It's not a patch day, but it happens anyway. Maybe CCP already knows they need more than one day to fix it before weekends or something. Well, they could have released it on Tuesday, right? Oh, you want... Okay, Stinson, you know why that is? CCP just wants to make sure that Earth is there if there's an extended downtime. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, it's less likely because Earth needs to go physically to work and sometimes cancels the stream. That's why, Stinson. That's the lore reason why Wednesday. Do we know how much cheaper the Tech 1 battleships in caps will be? Nope, we do not. But I think it has to be significant, otherwise you wouldn't mention it. Plus, minerals will also go down in price, and then the combination of both. I'm hoping that we can run some battleship tutors fleets eventually. That'd be cool. Malediction? Well, that's okay. So, oh yeah, insurance will be... No, isn't insurance based on the mineral cost of a thing? Yeah, I'm way too old for Instagram, I know that. Tigger. Pointing out the obvious there. They made insurance for dreads much better, okay. Alright, here we are. And, 2 locals. That's not a lot. Let's see. A bastard. Well, let's do a bastard cannoner. That'd be kind of fun if that were a tackle coming in here, right? An Ishtar. Oh. Oh, yeah, the Ishtar doesn't want me here. Damn. Really? The only radar in the system is trying to push me away here. Well, he's succeeding, not just trying, so we'll burn a bit. Seriously now? I don't think he's gonna come in here, right? Let's see if we have to play with him or not. It's his money, yeah. Likely, right? He wants the 130 there. Oh, he's actually coming in. Holy crap, look at that. Well, I'm out of here. Almost, anyways. Let's hope he can't send his drones on me in time. It's just this guy, man. I could have killed this guy if I brought guns. Oh well. Next time, right? Let's go. Okay, so this guy is like doesn't want his money stolen. Damn. Alright, let's see. Maybe we got something nearby. Next time, right? Next time I'll get you. Why is this? Oh, 400 mil. Oof. Yeah. Thanks for pushing me away there. There's a better bank. That guy did me a favor. Yeah, I will not be able to steal from them. But hey, let's try one more time. Can't win every time, right? It's probably the guy's probably watching. He knew I'm no match, right? Oh, there's 149 mils. Ooh, well. Oh, okay. No longer on T. D-scan was a bit scary there for a sec. Wait, what's my desto? That's not MJ. 16 in local. Okay. Shoot the Batcher. Yeah, I forgot my gun. Sorry. Not a thing today. Warp to the acceleration gate. Wait for him to leave. No, that's mean. Next. Ooh. Okay, no, they're not on this grid. Good, good. So far, so good. Technically, I should do a quick scan here just to make sure I don't walk into a Lachesis or whatever. Right? I should scan this before I go in, I just realized. Yeah, there's none. No such thing in there. Last time is that. Yeah, we're good. $500 million, guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that one for sure. Let's see what they bring though. Can't the Lachesis stealth in there? Only outside of the 80-kilometer bubble. Not inside of the bubble, so it would be out of tackle range, I would say. Ethical rubble with no guns. Yes, this is I'm peaceful. What's the term for this? Pacifist robber? Robin Hood without the bow. That's me. I'm probably gonna preheat this, depending on what I see here. Wait, the current aim is for a dreadnought to pay about 70 to 75% off the ship hull value with platinum insurance. Oh, okay. If that's the same for battleships, man, that'd be kind of cool. Disposable, large hulls. The dream. And then you fill them in 25 of these guys. Oh, that's going to be carnage. A Hugin, yeah. That's why I D-scan. Let's go. I do not want to get caught by this guy. We are gone. Clever. Oh, Aquila also coming in. Now I gotta bail before that Hugin webs me. Buster! Yeehaw! They want to keep their 490 mil. Hugin is already in 50 kilometers. I think I'm good. I should be able to get out of here. There we go. Hugin is locking. But Hugin is not going to... Well, if he webs me now, he's going to web me into warp rate, so... Maybe... You shouldn't. Alright, where do we go? I don't know. We go to... maybe here. I don't have a safe spot. That's kind of dumb. Bye. Now I do. Hello, Mr. Gibbons. How's things? Yeah, the Hugin is a good response, and you've just learned why I brought combat probes. D-scan did not reveal that, Hugin. Two Frickalicious. Thanks for gifting us up to Mr. Gibbons. Let's do a shout out. Mr. Gibbons is a content creator as well. Go check out their channel. So yeah, I don't think this is a good place to rob, so let's get another filament. These guys are on their toes. We are heading for... We'll see. We are now in... Oof. Yeah, that's not helping. NPC space is not a good space for banks. Ooh, half a bill. Right, 10 jumps. Doesn't get much better than that. It's half a bill, let's see. If they're asleep, I'll be space rich for 0 effort. Oh, I should have brought paste, right? I brought paste. Huh, look at that. Kind of looks like I know what I'm doing. We'll wait on this side of the gate until repairs are done, actually. Yeah, we're good. These guys are confirmed not to be bots. Yeah, Stinson, you got it. What skin is this? The Death something something. Death Glow Remnant. Oh, this one is cool too. When are you space rich, Kaizing? That is similar to other things in EVE. That depends on what you define space rich. Crash Naps is here, calling me daddy. Oh, what do I do with this now? I would love to do another shout out, but we just did one to Mr. Gibbons. We'll try again later. Crash Naps is so if you think about Common Nonsense as a spectrum of different types of streamers, Crash Naps is at the very end of one side of these sticks, of that stick. Drop a follow. Crash Naps is on the Common Nonsense spectrum. Oh boy. How would you describe that end of the stick? Party. That's the party end of the stick. Radicalated chipmunk. Looking forward to meet Crash at FanFest later this year. Or, in fact, is it less than 60 days now? Yeah, it is. He's gonna fight everyone, you think? There, shout out to Crash Naps. Now it worked. How's things, Crash? I'm just chilling, trying to rob people here. The first 136 million worked out. They didn't want to give me the 490 though. So we are aiming for another $500 million plus in another piece of space, which may be a bit more chill. Yep, robbing people. I'm not a criminal, brother. I'm liberating nullsec bounty money. This belonged to highsec in the first place. I'm just getting it back. Oh man, Brother Grimoire. The Dreamer site does not drop the harmonics. Okay. So chat lied to me. I'll not believe a thing ever again what you guys say. Then again, Tigger is chatting and letting me know. Maybe he just doesn't want us to know that they dropped the harmonics because he wants less competition. Thanks a lot for using code Earth there, by the way. Cheers. Oh shit, what's happening here? Is this a Common Nonsense team meeting right now? Chat Squatch is here. Man, really? Shad. How are you doing? My shout out is on cooldown right now. Seems to be a pattern today. Or a thing. Shad is another Common Nonsense team member. He is somewhere else on that spectrum of Common Nonsense creators. You call upon the order of Common Nonsense to plan our next Hot Top communal stream. What the? I did a Hot Top stream once in the past. And that might surprise many of you. The only harmonics in existence were dropped from the life event only, says Stinson. Okay. Who told me they dropped with the Dreamer sites? I think they just wanted me to feed this to Chaos, so he's excited about it and tell Tigger. And now, yeah, full circle, it comes back to me, right? No more will be dropped. He did 5 today. It worked. We sent Chaos into the void for no reason. Wait, you did not attend, I see. You know we can't trust Chaos. Chaos is the new lore guy, according to Pando. Stinson is like, oh god. Heisenberg, how's it going? Flips the table. There you go. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna get a t-shirt for Chaos that says lore guy. Or FanFest. That's my plan. Hello, Solomon. How's things? Oh, I'm still in NPC space. Trying to find a bank to rob. Soon. We found Victoria Lannister. I wonder what ship they are in. Are they following me? Can't tell yet. Okay, cooldown might be over. Let's try. Shout out. Shots. Ooh, bubble. Holy moly. I feel like turning around. A little bit. Who put that there? Yeah, let's just, I don't know, burn this way-ish. till we are at 150, and then we'll warp on top of the gate. That's the plan. Peep. What? What am I missing, Brother Grimoire? Peep? You mean peak or something? Oh, a ping. Okay, there was a ping. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll read up on this. Cool. So, cool stuff is coming, chat. Thanks for the ping there. Or for the trigger, Brother Grimoire. Alright, 2 jumps and then we'll try to rob that bank. Hope the money is still there. Okay, got some people here. Running Ishtars. Ah. Okay. Somebody running Abyssals, alright. Ah, they seem to be quite active. I don't think I'll get away with this. But who knows? Oh, broadsword almost at the gate. Oof. Is the other side of this gate camped? Oh, 50 people. I should have warped off this gate like right away, right? When I jumped. They're watching the stream? What the fuck, guys? Really? Come on. So good. Oh, so good. Can't believe this. Oh, man. Yeah, well... 2 of them warped where I was about to warp, right? For reasons. Other 2 stayed, but they didn't expect me to be that quick in terms of line, so I win. Yeah, we will not rob this bank. That is, I just wasted my clock cycle because I clicked it twice. Fuck's sake. Alright, good stuff. We'll try the cloak next. I don't speak it, but they're probably like, what do you want? I don't know. Double click, you're not moving. Oh, that was just, that was not, no, it wasn't intentional. We're gonna wait it out. We got 2 minutes here for a conversation, I guess. In a moment. What did I want to do? They said, hello, Earth. We like your stream. I highly doubt it. Then again, now I want to know what it says. No, I just want to prove Tigger wrong. That's really what this is about. Translate. Enter text. Where did they go? Where did they go is what the first thing was there. Where did they go? Wait, what's the other one? Fiber. What? That means fiber. I don't know. Okay, fiber. Wait. I searched around but couldn't find it. Alright. Well, there you go. I don't think they're talking about me, by the way. That's something else. Oh, filament, maybe? Yeah, it could be a filament, actually. They're spamming HyperNet? No, it's a wormhole thing. Um, 1 minute. But I'll bring the ship home because I get a bail soon. Take care of the little shits. So we'll bring back this bad boy. So far is positive with the activity. We'll bring out Robbie again. Once, sometime in the future. 40 seconds. What is this panda space? Oh wait, that is still frat. That's why. Oh, I see. That's why they were so quick. They don't like Erst. Stealing their money. Let's see how easy I'll get out of Parchment with this now. What happened? Skyhook is being stolen from. Oh wow. Should have brought some equipment for that as well. Maybe I should filament with 2 ships. One bank robber and one skyhooker. Oh, I didn't mean to say it like that. Fuckers. Alright then. Nobody clip it. You use the noise filament ones, right? Alright, Cup Chaser. Which filament you to a crowded system? There were 2 gates. One to the last system and one to the second. Wait, the second to the other locations. We were lucky to jump 100 kilometers from a gate. We created a bookmark. 3 revelations jumped in. Ouch. Sky woman of tonight. Alright, where were we? Orihinji. 1 wormhole. Ooh, unlikely to be what I'm looking for. Whoa, where are these rats coming from right now? Okay, they're not after me. Good stuff. D-scan is, I don't know, inconclusive. There's a Drifter Crisis system in a friendly system called Amamake. Okay, yeah, bring your friends. Alright, have fun. Oh, those are... Nah, I don't think... This is my exit. Oh, hold on. My D-scan is limited to 5 right now. Okay, it could be still what I'm looking for. Please. I think we're good. Probably. So party in Amamake, according to Tigger. Yeah, East Side, I misspoke. And you know what happens if a streamer misspeaks. It's probably clipped, and I'll have to explain that to my daughters at some point. It's all over now, right? Yeah, it's done. Cancelled and everything. Okay. Oh, that's a bit far away from Chida, isn't it? Alright, brother. There you go. Oh, 4 jumps. That's pretty good. Black Rise? No, it's just 4 jumps from Chida. All good. We are back home and about to close this very broadcast of today. Let's see if we have a common nonsense option to raid out. Monkey is live. Nice. Monkey raided me yesterday, so yeah. I'm going to raid Monkey. That's the plan. Charging is at 50%. It will probably not make it across the finishing line, so we'll not try to push that. I should be live again tomorrow. Oh wait, no. There is a giveaway I'm obliged to do. Is that the word? Is that a word? We had somebody using code Erst. Let's see what that translates into. Oh wait, there's 2 code users. One 17 hours ago. Okay, let's do the math. So we got that and okay, 143.5 million ISK are up for grabs, courtesy of Code Erst. Thanks for that. There's that raffle. Good luck. If you're like, huh? What? If you happen to shop at storeeveonline.com and use code Erst, we will take every cent and add 500,000 ISK to a giveaway pool, which is then being raffled away at the end of whatever next stream happens. So even if you use code Erst while I'm off stream, we add that to the pool and then give back once the next stream ends. That's the plan. 143.5 million right now. Good luck. Charge is at 51%, Joe and B. That's not going anywhere. In time.
Warp drive active. Connect.
30 seconds, and we'll draw the winner. What's my estimate of ISK I generate per month? I would say it is 20 bill plus, because, you know, PI, the monthly progress thingy, it's for sure more than 20 bill per month. Alright, my stabber is home. Closing the raffle. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Across 7 accounts, Historicalus. And about 18 take part in the PI thingy. Yeah, Herx, you probably don't run 7 accounts for this, right? Omegas, that is, right? 3, 2, 1. Wait, no. No more counting. That's it. Origantal. Congrats. What's your in-game name? First to Origanta. There we go. Oh, it's an I, not an L. All right. In-game name given. And here's the 143.5 million. No, not point. Whoops. 143 mil. Courtesy of Coders. Thanks for that. Thanks for the support, everybody. It's very much appreciated. If you saw the fleet yesterday and you think we should do more of this kind of stuff, not necessarily mining, but additional fleets, you can adopt one. Once we're back at 10 fleet points, we will run another one. Yep, then the Coders thingy is a thing. What else? I think that's about it. Everybody, thanks a lot for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed your Monday on this channel, and I'll see you as soon as tomorrow. In the meantime, have a good one. Bye. Chair says thank you, Johan. Almost too late, alien.